Come on.
Started now. Don't do
Come on,
it.
Chuck. Getting ready to close.
Yeah, Lord.
Wow.
He's singing, oh Mary, don't you read? Tell Martha not to move.
I'm trying to get where he is. I don't know.
Hey,
He on one of them black keys for some reason.
The black keys are the nice keys, bro.
I'm in K Sharp right now.
We are now fixing to start like that. SCWAD Cast episode number 3. Listen, we got to come up with an intro, y'all. Chuck had a few ideas, Steve. Here's one of them real quick.
SCWAD Cast podcast. Coming to you.
Hey, I do like that though.
You like that one?
What's another option?
Another option.
That's clean though.
Do it. You got to do the voice again.
Oh,
Chuck. You gonna do it again? You ready?
SCWAD Cast podcast coming to you. DJ Eaton.
Oh man.
Gosh. I like I like that for real.
Listen, do y'all know that Chuck used to play the trumpet?
Hold on, but did you ever play it though?
Yeah, I played it. I used to play it at the church all the time. When I was,
Did you?
Yeah.
You remember seeing him play it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can play the trumpet. He can play the drums too.
Oh, you know what? Okay. No, I knew he can play the drums though, but the trumpet?
Mm-hmm. How'd you learn how to play the trumpet, dog?
I was actually in band, man, 7th and 8th grade, and like it
They didn't let
picked it
you
up
play
so
football.
fast.
They didn't let you play football.
Man, I was doing that too.
I'm about to say, no, they
I
ain't
was doing
go.
that no, you don't. You know,
I'm about to
you don't
say.
do marching band in junior high like that.
No,
You know,
yeah,
you
you
can-
right.
That's why when you get to high school, they make you make a choice. You're gonna either be in a band or you play sports.
Makes sense.
What you choose?
Sports. And look where that worked out. I should have chose band.
You so silly. No, so yeah, Chuck used to play the trumpet. You know what I was thinking about the other day?
What's that?
I was thinking about, y'all remember 151? Right across from me, we had a young friend,
Jack.
Oh my
Man.
I was thinking about Jack today.
How you think about Jack?
You know, the other day, let me rub my eyes real quick. Hold on a second. The other day, I went to see my cousin, and to get to his house, I take the back roads to over his house, and I had to pass 151.
Okay.
And I just started thinking about everything, that we used to do out there. And, I just did the interview the other day with BJ Austin. I didn't even realize that he stayed in 151.
Yeah, him and Jesse.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I think it was probably my first year at Cedar Hill because I was riding the bus and they were on the bus with me.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, when I was going to see LT, I started thinking about Jack. So if y'all don't know, Jack was a beautiful soul, beautiful spirit kid who he had Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And his mom was she was a different type of woman. How would you describe her?
Well, if you wouldn't describe it,
That's what I'm saying.
Why would you tell us to do it? I'm not getting in that.
Okay, I'm not gonna put it like that. But just know that there was a lot of traffic in and out of their house.
Traffic.
Right. So anyway,
Okay.
So in 151, we used to always leave like our doors unlocked. Right. I mean, we just walked in each other's apartment all the time. It was not uncommon for me to just walk right in Steve's house or Cory's house, or they to walk in my house. It was just how we did stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
TV sitcom.
Jack, who stood about what, 3 foot tall?
No, he would.
He probably about 3'5".
3'5"?
He was taller than that.
No, he wasn't. About
No, he
three,
wasn't. He was
about
about
3'5". 3'5". So one day, me and my sister come home, and Jack is in her bed asleep. This is a true story.
Wow.
True story. So we wake him up. Jack get up. He didn't want to get up right then. But then, you see, Jack didn't like loud noises too, so you couldn't scare him. Like, don't do that. So we woke him up gently and made him go home. Old Jack.
Jack was hilarious, man.
Jack was funny, man. 151. Everything about 151 just reminded me of so much that we used to do. Like, when y'all had the Omnobile, well, you had the Omnobile first. Then Chuck had the Omnobile. Cory had the first. He had a Stanza, right? Mm-hmm. And then but when he got the Accord, though.
Oh man.
When he got the Accord, see, we all had music in us even back then,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But in the
Accord.
Accord, we called it. What do we call it, Chuck?
Freestyle.
When we were freestyle, we would call it. We would be in the living room, in his car.
Yeah.
And so we would just kind of put on a beat, and we would just kind of go at it. I was never any good at that.
And we called it the living room because his dome light was so dim. That joker dome light would never come on.
But you know, it's funny you said that. Yeah, it'll always be dim, or it just wouldn't be on.
Yeah.
Be in the car looking for something like, bro, you ain't got no light in here.
So just so y'all know, we talking about our brother Cory.
Oh, yes,
Cory
he
is that. Yeah, so that's him right there. We lost him a little while back. So that's who we talking about. So a lot of times our stories are always gonna be intertwined with all of us.
Yeah.
You know, but we used to freestyle.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking right now, you know, just to put it to the test, just to shake up the vibrations, I think we should go ahead and freestyle right now. What y'all think?
I'm with it.
Let me see.
I'm with it.
Let me see.
I'm with it.
Come on, man. Let's see what we can do real quick, man. Wrap this up. Yeah. We just came in the game and ooh, we just different. I'm Jordan, he Rodman, and ooh, that's Scott Pippen. Look at me, look at us. Ooh, we getting old.
Yeah.
We all got daughters and ooh, they think they grown. I'm stacking paper, getting dough, but ooh, I need more. Girl tripping. Ooh, she had to go. Get it ready, cause oh, we got a show, SCWAD Cast, podcast. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we in the game. We kicking that ass and later we taking names.
Hey.
And it gon' through and then yeah, we gon' do it. And ain't nobody gon' be more true to it.
Hey.
It's the SCWAD Cast podcast. Yeah, we gon' bump it. Coming through and keep y'all jumping.
Hey.
And you know it's popping. And it's non-stopping.
Yeah.
Steve, Cory, Dennis, and yeah, that's popping.
Yeah, it's me, Steve to the V, Marcel, with my boys, SCWAD Cast, we making noise.
Hey, Steve, I was hoping you would give it better. I was hoping you would be way more clever. I'm freestyling now, I'm off the top of the dome. I can do this all day. Ooh, leave me alone. I'm
Dawn Creek Planets, and we Little Creek. And we got it gone and say it to the freaks. That was in High Point, and yeah, the Stonewood.
Yeah.
I know the people in in Kingswood. All in the hood that stay behind the school. All used to come through the Crawford and shoot the hoods. You know how we do it. We get together, get it poppin'.
Hey.
I mean, I'm just still. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I like that.
No, the beat hard, but
Yeah,
I wanted you to give me some more though. I wanted you to give me some more.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't find it?
I can't. I'm just trying to.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask y'all a question. Did
What's
y'all
up?
see Jadakiss against? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you see the Locks versus Dipset?
Dipset.
Did you see it on Versus?
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you see it?
I got a chance to. Yeah, I can't say I've seen the whole thing.
Let me
but
tell,
I definitely got a chance.
let me
to
tell
see
you,
some of it, yeah.
in my opinion, and I have no idea why. I've always loved East Coast rap. Like I always been in the East Coast rap, even though I'm from the South. I just I think I like the lyricism, and single-handedly that night, Jadakiss took hip hop, put it on his back, and took it back to New York.
Wow. Which I'm just gonna be honest. And years ago, you know how they did the whole greatest rapper alive, all that good stuff. I'll be honest. I've heard a lot of stuff from Jada, and Jada,
He's been that.
he's been that. That's what I'm saying. From a lyricist standpoint, he's been that.
He's been that. But everybody didn't know. He just kind of sealed it back into existence. You know what I
I
mean?
gotta check it out then.
Oh,
I feel like I
dog.
missed that.
Oh,
He killed it.
dog.
He killed it. Nah, damn, like Dennis said, single-handedly.
Single-handedly, it was epic, man. And it seemed like, you know, you could tell that the danger was in the room, you know, because them brothers were, you could tell they was, you know, it was love and camaraderie, but you also knew at any moment somebody could get in their feelings.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And but no, it was epic. I was glad to watch it. I think what Versus is doing is actually real special, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I think it's
a dope
real.
platform,
Yeah.
especially bringing making relevance of
some of the older artists
Some
that
of the
we,
older
that we may have forgot about. Yeah. Now,
Because I think that's what Jadakiss is like. He's a forgotten us that grew.
we knew, we knew, but the kids
know.
didn't.
The generation now, I don't think unless their parents were, hey man, listen to this guy, and they were fed that, or if they hardcore grew up in the East Coast, they may I don't know how they go, but. Yeah. As far as the common generation, they didn't know anything like that about Jadakiss.
I mean, hold on. Just the star, and he coming at the or however you do it. Just the start of that, like he about to go hard, bro. So I mean, I'm with you. I mean, he's been one of those guys, and a lot of people not gonna know him. I mean, we knew him from like the Locks. So a lot of people just from standpoint. Oh yeah, you know him from the Locks. But bro. I don't know how many albums this dude just put out. Have you heard a lot of his? Bruh, I've been following a lot of his music, and the dude got like serious bars. So, but again, it's just, and we can't call him underground.
No.
Like, I mean, he's
Jadakiss got hits. He got hits, bro.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So Jadakiss is definitely that dude, and he just kind of proved it. Now, here's what I think should happen. Okay. I think that Versus should do its own award ceremony like the Grammys. I think Versus could do that. I think Versus could change. Have y'all noticed the evolution? It started off, the first Versus was T-Pain and Lil Jon, and they were at separate locations. They had the phones out, and they just kind of was playing their catalog, right? Yeah. That thing has evolved all the way to a full-blown performance, right? Yeah. But watch this. Millions of people watching it in their homes. Yeah. I think that if Versus one day decided to do categories, do music, awards and stuff like that, it could outdo the Grammys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really can see that. And where the crowd is tuned in the same way, the way we've been tuning in the Versus, but they could do the show differently. I think it'll be a dope thing. No.
What's that entertainment company on Thriller?
Triller.
Tell Triller, you welcome.
Right.
He said you welcome.
You're welcome.
Right.
Hell.
You split this pie 3 ways, 2 ways.
We split it 3 ways. 7 for me, 7 for you, and you get whatever. You been tripping ever since I met you for real.
That's the movie right there, boy.
Oh shit!
But you know what though? It's funny you said it because we used to do that all the time. We used to quote so many movies though. Mm-hmm. That's what we did. This stuff was funny. You did it the other day. We talking about when you say this right here.
Make your
hard cock diesel, baby.
Hey, what? No, but what's the movie we used to watch? 151 all the time. 97X bad.
Future of rock and roll. Burn.
Hey, I love that movie, boy.
What movie is that?
I love it. Rain Man. That was by far one of the.
Now we would cry every time we watched it. Not cry like it was sad. Cry laughing.
What do you say? Hot water burn baby. Hot water burn baby. Hot water burn baby. He said,
stop making fun of him like that, bro.
No, he was playing a role. What you talking about?
He did good. I believe.
No, he did great.
I believed it.
Yeah, he did great on that role, man. It made me think
of. That was one of the first times they brought awareness to autism.
Yeah.
Oh, was it for real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of shows now. What was it? Claws. I think y'all ever seen Claws with what is her name? Yep, that is her name. Claws. You never seen? It was on TNT. Oh my gosh, that's sad. I can't remember.
Oh,
but yeah, but no, they had I want to say her brother was autistic. Matter of fact, her brother was a dude that was in not Brothers. What's the other movie?
Steve don't be getting
what is going on?
Hey, let me tell y'all something.
No, with Tay Digg and remember we used to always just try to compare ourselves. The one that had the dreads. You know what movie I'm talking about. One had the dreads that y'all was trying to compare to me. Talking about his girl had his
Best Man.
Best Man. Why I couldn't think of it? What is going on? But yes, Best Man. Oh, I could not think of that. But the dude that had the dreads, he plays an autistic brother of her in that movie, in the show Claws. But I'm saying that made me think about that show because there's a lot of different people that show their different spectrum. And there's many different spectrums of autism. So yeah. A lot of people that's successful in life and everything else. Oh yeah, have certain. So
most beautiful people I know. Some of the most beautiful people I know. Autism.
So yeah. But that movie was.
What's one of the best lines we used to quote? for a movie?
I know one. You ready?
Yeah.
Max, come here, boy.
A Time to Kill.
Time to kill.
Come here, boy.
That boy was trying to get that dog. That dog was gone.
Hey, so at 151, you would hear Cory doing that from way down the way, dog.
He be getting out the car and we'll be somewhere.
Come here,
down.
boy.
Come here, boy.
A lot of stuff because we didn't think about the main stuff in movies. You know, the posters you probably see on TV.
Like I tell you about the one with Bobby Brown all the time. He's like,
yes.
oh, well, don't worry about him. He didn't mean that. Yes, I did.
Yep.
on Thin Line Between
Thin
Love
Line
and
Between
Hate. When Martin was going over there, he's
going
like,
back,
you have to forgive him. He don't know what he's talking about. He didn't know what he didn't mean that. He said, yes, I did. Bobby Brown was in the background. I said, yes, I did.
That movie.
Too funny.
I mean, but it's a lot of movies that we just know the quotes that just.
Why you can't think of them now then?
No, I mean, I can always think of them. Hey, because.
Give me another one then.
I'm going to give you one that I always do. I go somewhere to a random person, and this is what I do, Chuck. I have a date with Lisa. Isn't that wonderful? And you looking at me just like that little girl was looking at him. I'm telling you, I saw the random people. I have a date with Lisa. Isn't that wonderful? They were like, what the?
What are you talking about? And most people haven't seen Coming to America.
It's Coming to America, bro.
Oh, man.
I can quote almost every line in that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Every line.
It's
Halftime.
It's my favorite part of the game.
She's like, who was that? Oh, just a man I met in the restroom. Like, what? Like,
man. So what y'all think about Coming to America 2?
I liked it.
I did too.
I liked
Yeah.
it. For what it was,
I did too.
liked it.
I did too.
I did
Do
too.
you think they should? Do you think they should have done it, or do you think they should have left the classic alone?
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I mean, I'll be honest. I think before it came out, I was one of those where y'all take this long. Like, don't mess up the classic. Don't mess it up.
Yeah.
You're going to mess it up coming with something
I
that's
do
totally
think
whack.
it was too much time between the two.
Too much time. Too much time. I mean, because hold on, but how old was he supposed to be? That's what I can't remember.
He was 21 then, and so it was 33 years later.
I'm about to say it was 30-some years later in the movie.
Yeah.
So him being 21, and I get it, but you know, maybe they already had this skit a while back. Maybe, I don't know, but I'm with you. It took too long. But for me to watch it, not expecting a lot, it was.
Yeah, I actually liked it too.
Yeah.
I actually liked it too because the first one was actually kind of silly. I mean, the same way. So I wasn't upset.
And that's
of
what
course,
I
the
explained.
quality was different, you know, because of course, I mean, technology has just evolved out now. So
When I watched it, I was like, "Oh shit, it was actually good."
No, it was real. It was. And now, of course, I was asked, "Did you like the first one or the second one?" That's not even a
first-
comparison.
but the first one is the
Yeah,
one
you
for
can't.
sure.
You can't compare that. I'm not gonna be quoting the second one. I'm just not because it's just no. The first one is a classic.
It's a classic. You got so many quote points.
So
in it.
many.
Freeze, you disease rhinoceros pism.
Is that top 5 on your favorite list?
As far as comedies, yes, definitely mine.
Yeah.
Definitely mine.
Another one. Hell, I'm just gonna say a lot of Eddie Murphy movies.
Top 5
were my top. So
His Beverly Hills Cop series was good.
yeah, can't say I was too big on that. I think
He
I like
liked
more.
Norbit. You like Norbit
I
more.
sure didn't. I sure
No?
didn't at all.
You liked
Norbert did not.
Daddy Daycare.
I sure didn't.
That's not the one?
No, not at all. I'm talking about older. I'm talking about like Boomerang.
Oh
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, or his relationship, or them movies like that.
Yeah.
Those ones.
Those was good.
Because I mean,
Boomerang
you know,
was good.
Yeah, that
bro,
was good.
you know, everybody knows.
Distinguished Gentleman.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
What about Trading Places? That's
No,
some
Trading
fun-
Places
that
was my
good.
favorite.
That was good.
Trading
That was
Places was one
real
of my
good.
favorites.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites also.
Y'all know we sound like we old.
Yes, sir. We do.
That's the truth, man.
But kids need to see them movies though, man.
No, for real, they classics.
I want a shot. I want to do a shot. Let's get a shot going real quick. Let's see. We got 3 cups right there, or 4 cups.
Okay. All right. We'll go with the, you know what I'm saying. Get you one.
Let's get a shot going. Hey, brothers, I want to let y'all know that I love y'all. I appreciate y'all just for being the brothers that y'all are.
Where we shoot?
It's right over there on the side of you, Chuck.
Oh, okay. Are we doing this jam making scene?
Gin make you sin and make you do it again.
Sin. Oh, wow.
SCWAD Cast episode number 3. We back at
yeah.
it again. We about to take our shots. Then we're going to dive into these sports. Guys, everybody up. This right here is for SCWAD. This is for C. Shaw.
Yes, sir.
This is for just love, family, brotherhood, success, all of that good stuff. God bless.
God bless.
That mug hot. That was spicy.
Spicy.
Woo.
Spicy. What's going on in sports, gentlemen?
Well, you know, Lucas just got that extension.
Woo, that boy got paid.
Hey.
5 years, 207.
207.
We ain't talking about 207,000 either.
Nah, of course.
207 million.
That is
We're making
5
basically
years.
40 million a year.
I mean, I just think that's crazy to me, just to know what these people are making right now, bro. I mean, what was it? The number one pick. You just, a year removed from high school, 2 years removed from high school, and you a millionaire, bro. Dang, you making millions.
You know,
That's
but
amazing.
they get caught up out there, though. They get caught up. They get that money.
Yeah.
And they don't have a history of handling finances of that magnitude.
Yeah.
And then they get caught up real quick, man.
But you know, if you hear a lot of what I think transpired, like as a matter of fact, Scottie Pippen, a lot of other people talk about when they got that money, bro. It's so many different people that was in their pocket. They was paying their cousins' way, their aunt's way, all that stuff.
But that's how it go. You know how it go in our communities.
Yeah,
you know,
once you make it,
one person make it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we all kind of make it, or at least they feel like that.
Yeah.
And then they try to make the person who worked hard to achieve that level of success make that person feel bad for not contributing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
LeBron got the blueprint though, with dealing with people around you. Like, make them something. Like, Rich Paul was his partner. All them guys that were around him was his partners in some form or fashion.
Yeah.
And not only did they go and become something, and they were in college and going through their thing, and then LeBron put them on.
See, I like LeBron's leadership on the court and off the court. I like the way he lives his life. Well, I don't know how he lives his personal life, but I'm talking about the things that I see him doing. You know what I mean? I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
Luka signed him.
Yes, signed him 5 years, $207 million. Cowboys getting ready to gear up for the season. They're on Hard Knocks too, man.
Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow. HBO Max. Definitely tune in there.
And then they had their first preseason game where they lost. They didn't look good as far as like the backups and stuff, because that's how they played. None of the starters played. A couple of starter linemen defensively. Yeah, they played. Some of them played well.
Yeah,
got to see some of the draft picks though. And like this guy they were talking, I remember he stood out to me, and I made sure I watched him, which was Nashawn Wright, because they drafted him in like the 5th round, and they said that he should have been undrafted. They should have been able to pick him up when the draft was over. So everybody was talking bad about him because he's 6'3", and usually corners not that tall. Not that tall, yeah. But he's a 6'3" cornerback, runs about a 4.5, not super fast, not slow either, but just average. Man, he went out there and balled. I know he was playing against their second and third string players too, but he was balling, man. And I could see where Dan Quinn, the new defensive coordinator, was talk about long corners, where he eliminates that window where a receiver may be here and look like they're open. This dude's 6'3" with a 34-inch wingspan, and he reaches across, grab it out of his hand, or knock it out, or deflect the pass, or lean over, or just able to make the tackle, even if he does catch the ball. So you see it coming together, man. They look good. They look good as far as the concept. The defense looked way better than they did last year.
I'll admit. I mean, because I think we all try to figure out what were we doing. It seemed like we blew so many different coverages, and I mean, it was too much when it came to our defensive. I mean, like defensive line, linebackers, all of that was just horrible. It was garbage. The year before, we looked very good. And the same players that we thought that was just great looked garbage, bro. But it was because of that defensive scheme. So we're going to see what Quinn brings to the table, man. I'm excited for that.
They're going to be better, man. They're going to be better than they were last year. I don't know how much better, but I think they look real good.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to like, though. I mean, barring injury, but Gregory is back. They didn't let that brother smoke. They didn't let everybody smoke.
The NFL not testing for weed, so.
Man, you don't understand what that does. A lot of players cannot play all because of weed. That's amazing to me. I mean, you can look at it two different ways. You can look at it as like, okay, you're a professional. why is it hard for you not to smoke weed? Or you can look at it like, it's just weed. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. But that's just me. But now I'm glad they, the NFL realized, hey, it's too much going on, too much money being lost. A lot of people, actually, to be honest, have lost kind of that luster for NFL. I don't know why, even from a fan base. Seriously, really. So it's just, and now a lot of people feel like, everything is geared up for the offense. There's no more defense. So that's why I think.
No, I'm gonna tell you that.
What's that?
The NFL, man, that's a whole another subject in itself because
a lot.
They remind me of that slave owner mentality. Because watch this, the players are now basically not necessarily being forced, but being highly influenced to be vaccinated.
Oh yeah.
And now they're putting that pressure on the teams because if certain teams get caught with like if they cause a game to be forfeited because of COVID, they lose their money.
Yeah,
they lose their money, and not only does it cause that team that had to forfeit to lose their money, but also the team that they're playing loses their money because there's no game and the game is forfeited. Even though they won, the game still is forfeited because and no one gets paid. And so now that's what happens if a player's not vaccinated and he comes up with coronavirus and causes his team to have an outbreak or an infection. So now it's cutting into teams' money, and now ownerships are putting pressure on players. Hey, get vaccinated, get vaccinated, get vaccinated.
It's a tight end in what is that? Miami. They did an interview with him, and he was just basically saying, "Hey, I'm not gonna be suckered in to get this vaccine." I mean, like, he was serious. He's, no, I'm not going to do that. I understand, where we are, but I'm not going to be suckered in. I don't have to. What did he say? I'm trying to remember exactly what he said, but in a nutshell, he's not going to be suckered in. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of different players in the NFL right now that will probably refuse to get the shot.
So it's a second wave of this corona coming out right now. So how do y'all feel about vaccinations? I'll tell you that I went and got vaccinated, right?
Okay.
The first shot, when I got the first shot, I felt pain in my jaw. I felt pain in the back of my head, my hip, my back. It was very weird. And then after it, now keep in mind that I had never caught corona.
Yeah.
Right? And I had taken care of people who had corona. My son caught it. My ex-wife, she had it as well. Yeah. So I was around people who had it, right? Never caught it. After I got the vaccine, I experienced those pains that I felt. I caught corona.
Wow.
No joke. Now, of course, my corona wasn't like, wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But I did catch it, and I didn't have it prior to the vaccine. I don't know if I'm for or against it, but I'll say something is fishy with the way they're pushing it. That's what I'll say. I don't know if I'm for or against it because my experience was my experience. I don't know. Everyone else has had other experiences. And I think that if people have been, I've lost some cousins who passed away from corona and things like that. But I don't know. It's something fishy in the way that it's being pushed on everybody.
Yeah. I say the same thing. I mean, because correct me if I'm wrong, this vaccine is totally free.
Yes.
It's totally free. I've never known, and just in me, when modern day medicine, if there's anything that could actually consider a cure or whatever it is, it's
never
not going to be free.
It's
not going to be free. So
they paying people to take them.
See, that's weird.
Yeah. So I'm with you.
See, that's weird to me, bro.
Yeah. So and again, if you take it, that's fine. If you do, it's totally up to you. Like you said, I'm kind of with you. I'm probably more against than for, but I think it's like you said, it's because of that. It's kind of how you packaged it to me. Can we really say that we believe the numbers? I'm being honest, because they've given so many different numbers as far as all the different people, which you can't necessarily say they died from COVID. It's all supposed to be part of, or as they say, complications from COVID, depending on if they had any other, issues or ailments. But all the numbers that we got, that we received, even during the presidency and everything else, and, all the different thousands and thousands and thousands of people that are dying. And like you said, I've seen, even known people who have had it. and had serious bouts with it. But can we really believe the numbers? Because it's almost like they push that agenda to say, hey, this is bad. You need to get it. You got people they was waiting for it. Never had it before. They was waiting for it. Like, hey, the vaccine's out here? Yes.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people doing that.
But watch this. So even before this whole vaccine and coronavirus, you have to pay for the flu shot. So again, they're paying people to take this vaccine and giving it free.
That's crazy.
And giving incentives. And hey, if you get, and that's when we go back to the NFL.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, if you're 85% vaccinated, we want to get your team 85% vaccinated because you could be able to do this, and the third. You'll be able to travel with no mask and this, that.
Yeah.
Giving the players incentives. Bro, like, it's fishy.
Oh,
all right, man, I want to give a shout out, man, for my T-shirt, bro. I got my man's. He's a future fashion mogul, Sam K. You can find his merchandise, Cash Cow. Blah.
Okay.
You can find it on Instagram. He's Instagram and Facebook, and both tag names are Cash Cow merch.
Okay. That's love right there.
Cash Cow merch. Like Sam that. K, boy, I'm looking out for you. I got you.
Okay, there you go. I'm just trying to make sure you know exactly where.
So, hey, Steve, we got to address something though. Chuck pointed out something while we were on break. We noticed that Steve is a quitter. Why have you given up on your dreads?
I mean, you didn't even have them long, bro.
You had them for a week and you already cut them off.
They weren't dreads. They were just twists, man. They were just twists.
But you said you was gonna grow them.
No, y'all asked me.
Usually
what
when
I
people
said.
get their hair twisted like that, it's with the intentions of dreads.
Yeah, but y'all asked me what you gonna do with it, and what did I say?
You was gonna grow it out dreads.
No, I never said it.
You said locks.
I said I'm just doing something different. I said but it'll probably change. I mean,
you said you was getting sister locks.
I did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
You said you was getting sister locks, bro. You remember?
I ain't never said that.
You said you like Lil Wayne's locks too. So you want to do it like that.
But it's funny. I've never seen myself with dreads or any certain type of lock. I've never seen that, and I still wouldn't. I don't like a lot of hair. I don't. Hey, this probably gonna be cut out next week.
Hey, growing up, Steve used to have an S curl.
I sure did.
So did Chuck. Chuck had the S curl too.
Hey, now this brother, man,
now
this brother
you had the comb
here,
through,
boy.
Chuck.
Thank you.
Chuck had the comb through.
Chuck was the one person that out of all of us would swear he would swear he was a DeBarge the way he talked about his hair every time. No, I got the natural curl. I don't need all that. We like, bro.
Everybody know that S curl. Everybody knew those S curl.
Hey, I just put juices and berries.
Stop it. Stop it.
I use a pink oil moisturizer, rub it through it, and keep it moving. Now I can't even grow hair, bro.
And then he started. I think Chuck, you put a relax on my head a couple times, didn't you?
It didn't take.
It
didn't take. That boy had that red hair. That red hair, everybody know that red hair coursing them off.
Oh my goodness.
That red hair. Say, D.
What, man?
I came up with an idea, bro. I was thinking about this the other day.
Okay.
So I think we should do an episode where we do a dating for you. Pick your date out. Dating with Dennis.
I'm that desperate?
No, we ain't saying it like that. But who know you better than we do?
Okay.
We like. This is how I looked at it. It's like you get three ladies, on an episode. Me and Steve on the side. You kind of the scene like the old traditional late 90s, early 2000 dating shows.
Okay. Gotcha.
And me and Steve ask her questions that we know about you specifically, how they would respond in these instances and things like that.
Do I get to review the questions?
You may even be able to ask the questions. Huh?
No, we'll give you a part where you ask your own questions also. Because we want you to be able to gather your own intel.
I got to get in their minds because I got to see what's going on because a lot of these women they don't think right. They don't think right.
So what do you think about something like that, man? We got to do one of these.
I think we should do it.
SCWAD Cast, we do a dating with Dennis.
I'm all for it.
So all right, ladies, listen.
Yeah.
In the comments, we need you to put your name if you want to throw your hat in. If you want to be a part of that episode.
That's gonna be cool.
We're gonna do some interviewing. Me and my brother Steve will do some interviewing.
Oh yeah.
I actually think that's gonna be kind of fun though.
to make sure you're right as far as listen. I know you ladies, all you women, wonderful women, have great personalities, but Let me help you understand something. We got to be able to look at you too.
Yeah. Come on now.
We
Come
got to
on
be
here,
able to look
son.
at you too, baby.
Are you ugly shaming right now?
No, I'm not at all, bro.
Hold
I
on,
didn't call
you know-
anybody ugly.
Oh,
Hold on,
I don't never say anyone's ugly. To be honest with you, they're just not attracted to me.
Okay, yeah, because there's somebody for everybody.
Yeah, that
You know.
man. I done seen some of the people that I was the least attracted to be the most attracted to somebody other than me, their eyes or whatever.
Yeah, don't ugly shame.
Nah,
but
I don't do
here's
none of
what we
that.
will shame though. Here's what we will shame.
If you
Up
can't
front.
dress.
No.
What?
This is the number one. You can't be with Dennis if you can't cook.
Oh, yeah. We are cook shaming.
Gotcha.
We gonna cook shame up front. If
We
you
don't
can't,
we don't look like this for nothing.
yeah, if you can't cook, let's not even waste our time.
Yes.
Cause I like to eat.
Yeah.
They say what they say. Food. Wait, what they say? Wait till a man's.
Wait till a man's heart. Wait till a man's heart is through his stomach.
That's
Through
right.
his
See,
stomach.
a lot of women think that a man, how to make him not cheat.
Oh yeah.
Cook.
He gonna come home.
He gonna come home.
He gonna come home.
And look, somebody's commenting right now.
Yeah.
I cooked for him. I did all that. Well,
He still cheating.
hey,
man.
watch this. Hey, that means you couldn't cook that good.
I don't know. I think you do have to cook, yes, but you don't have to be no gourmet chef.
No.
To where you just 5-course meals throughout every day. No, I'm with him. There's a lot of times, even if I come home and it's some taco meat with some shells that's been in the oven that's nicely toasted, man, with the cheese and everything else, I'll be like, hey, that's dinner. I love it, babe. Thank you.
Hey, but
we having tacos.
Okay, that's cool. I like tacos. My wife will make tacos here and there too.
Yeah,
but think about it, man. And back in the day, who grandma used to make tacos for dinner? When your grandma cooked dinner, she ever make you She ever make y'all
trying to
tacos?
think.
No,
I don't think my mom ever made
think
no
so.
tacos.
No,
I
bro.
don't think my aunties.
So you got something against tacos?
Nah, I don't have nothing against that. I was wondering why they didn't.
I don't know.
We always got.
thinking about it like, I don't know.
They never made tacos.
Maybe
First time I got tacos made for me. Well, I take that back because my mama, she did.
She did some tacos?
She did some tacos. But the first time I got tacos really like consistently made for me, it was from a woman that I was with.
Wow.
Tacos?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which taco we talking about?
Hard shell?
No, we talking
No.
we talking about taco you actually cook, not that taco.
No, yeah, I'm talking about the other
Not
taco.
taco, but not
I'm talking about that taco.
not the taco.
Wow.
My grandma, my granny, she cooked like heavy meals every day.
Wow.
Like we ate Sunday dinner every day.
So what's the women's excuses nowadays? What's the excuse? They work just as much as we do, probably.
Yeah.
That's probably what they're saying.
Yeah. No, definitely. They work just as much as we do.
Believe it or not, you have some that actually just didn't have a mama or somebody that cooked.
To teach them.
Yeah, to teach them how to cook. So they just think like, I don't need to cook. I wasn't raised that way to cook. I don't know to cook for a man or whatever.
And look, and that's okay.
different.
Just, I'm just probably not the man for her. If she can't cook.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you. My preference was always a woman that cooked. Right. So I came from women that cook. And I'm a man who can cook.
Right.
So when it's all said and done,
He can't cook that good. He cooks okay. But go ahead, keep going. We got to keep it honest. Is what we gonna do.
I ain't never
Man,
really,
right.
what if you
Where-
cook? What if you cook? I came by the house or something and you cooked it?
Chuck can cook, man. Don't let me gas you.
listen to
He can cook.
But listen, I had to have a woman to cook. My wife can cook her tail off. Most stigmas I've mentioned before in a previous podcast that I'm married. I'm.
God damn!
It's almost like he trying to.
My words. I try to say interracial and then that just not coming out the right way.
Yeah.
No, seriously. But I'm in an interracial marriage, and so and the stigma is that white women can't cook that well. Shit. As Dennis.
Yeah, no, she can cook. That's for sure. See, this is why I love Chuck and Nat. Let me tell y'all. I'm a single man, so sometimes my brother he'll call me and say, "Hey D, come get a plate."
Okay.
That's love right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's real. Cause she know I ain't over here cooking.
I was like, "You ate?" You like, "Nah." I said, "Come get a plate."
Yeah, that's real right there. What y'all think about polygamy? Like, do you think it's a man having multiple wives, you think it's wrong? You think it's right?
I don't think anything wrong with it if it's. I mean, I have no judgment as far as like wrong or bad or good, wrong or right. I think for the person,
I'm about to get him in trouble. Watch, I'm about to get him in trouble. Watch.
For the first thing, first of all, if it's for that man and that woman and they agree to that, that's what they agree to.
Yeah.
So nothing wrong with it.
Got it. So real quick. So if Nat says it's okay for you to get a extra woman, are you gonna do it?
Yes. And let me tell you why. Listen, watch this.
He just got in trouble.
No, I did not. Watch this. Me, she and I already had this conversation.
Nah, hell no.
Because she know already. Watch this. No, watch this.
I want to hear this.
My definition, if I wanted to bring in another woman in our relationship, would be totally different from what most men would. I see help.
Man, get there.
I've been sick. Come on now. All right, now hold on. Watch this.
Man,
Watch
this.
I
Hey, don't start lying.
No.
Hey, that's one thing about Squad Podcast. You can't lie to your brothers.
No.
He can't lie to
This
us.
square business.
All right, come on.
Because this got to remember, dog. We ain't 18 and 20 no more.
Come on.
I ain't finna be screwing 2 or 3 different women.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Because I ain't 20 no more. So
Got it.
It ain't definitely because I want to have sex with 2 different women or 2 however many different women. Wives I choose. It's strictly because she can contribute, whether it's bills, whether it's the kids, whether it's cleaning the house, whether it's upkeep. I'm with it.
He in trouble. All right, let me get off Chuck. You clean it up at the end. Chuck.
I ain't got to clean. Ain't nothing to clean up about it.
Okay, cool. Steve. Chan says you can get an extra woman.
For me, I'm saying no because I think it's a trap. That's how I look at it. Because if I know her, if she said, "Oh yeah, get you another woman," it'd be that same thing. Like, yeah, go ahead and go spend the night with them. I'm saying you did, so I did.
Keep going.
So it was the other way, where it's more of a okay. Well, you say, "Oh, it's fine. You can have another man." Where hey, he comes in, he's helping.
No. Polygamy don't work that way. You woman can't have more than one husband. Nigga, where in the Bible a woman had more than one husband?
This is progressive right now.
Figure out who the kid, like we start having babies, who gonna be the kid's daddy? who biologically this kid's daddy?
I guess they don't have polygamy.
They don't work that way.
I mean, but it's just nowadays you got.
But D, what do you think of polygamy, bro? You over there laughing and
kidding? Man, y'all so funny, man. Y'all so funny. So look, let me just tell y'all. I don't think that the Bible was when it said thou shalt not commit adultery. Mm-hmm. I really don't think that adultery word was like addressed to men, because it was okay for men to have multiple women.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. So what is he cheating? He ain't cheating. So that's not thou shalt not commit adultery. Now I think that it was addressing women.
Oh yeah.
But I also think that it was also addressing men sleeping with other men's wives.
Okay.
That was adultery,
okay.
Right? So at the end of the day, because it just was never wrong for men to have multiple women, I think science tells us, as we continue to produce sperm, scientifically, we can continue to, but a woman is born with all the eggs that she's ever going to have, right? And so I'm not for polygamy in the sense of, a woman having multiple men, because if multiple men in the house, right, they all sleeping with her, like Chuck just said, at the end of the day, if she's pregnant, whose baby is it? How do we know? It's just not even there's not that's craziness. But if it's one man and then it's multiple women, if mother gets pregnant, if the lady gets pregnant, whose the baby is. You know what I mean? Yeah. So me personally, I don't know if polygamy would work for me, So I don't think I could do polygamy. Nah. The polygamy part.
Too much emotions.
Too much going on.
Why y'all making it about the emotions? Ain't shit in it
because
about the emotions
women are emotional.
Women are emotional. They coming to the table with it.
Yes. So if you're talking about bringing in multiple, I understand you're talking about help. But was she gonna just help with the bills?
No.
Help with the house?
He conveniently left out sex, bro.
He really did.
He conveniently left out sex, bro. Like that was just listen.
I
need
be
help.
like, I guess I gotta go on in here and get the other one, babe.
What?
You know what, babe?
Yeah, right. Let me go.
Tanya over here said it's been a week.
Let me go ahead.
I'll be here in a minute. Let me go ahead and come on, man. I mean, because if anything, that's what most men are gonna think. You got multiple women in one house, probably can do it all at one time. Come on, man. That's what most men would think. So for you to be like, oh man, I'm thinking of help.
Yeah, it is. No, for real. That's what y'all listen. I think y'all forget that y'all jokers is 40.
No, I don't forget it all.
What does our age got to do with
They
it?
ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
If y'all still wanting to trumpet through women at this age, bro.
Who said that? Wait a minute.
never said
he
that.
twisting it on us?
Exactly.
No, but that's the way y'all making it sound.
How? We said we would not do it.
Yeah, I said it wouldn't do it because, again, I understand you talking about help, and I get what you're talking about. Yeah, we are older. We don't have that mind set up, oh, no, I'm about to go knock down every... Yeah, we might have it up here.
Who?
Huh? Oh, here he goes.
No, I'm just joking.
But I mean, it's the truth. I mean, you know, we up in our 40s. I agree. So we don't have that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give me a little piece. No, that's not what we talking about. That's not what I say. What we're talking about.
I asked Chuck. I said, if Natalie said it was okay,
yeah,
for him to bring in another woman, would he do it? And he immediately jumped on. Yes.
Yeah. It ain't about the things y'all tried to just make it.
Hold on, but then
what is it about, Chuck? I don't understand what you're saying, bro.
Like
is that what she would think?
No, you like he conveniently left out sex. Like the reason why I'm bringing in another woman to the whole equation is because of sex.
She gonna want it. I'm pretty sure.
Not necessarily, because I had a wife before.
See, he Chuck full of
what kind of wife?
I had a woman.
I don't want any sex from you at all. I will just be here to help.
I think Chuck is just kind of, he's not being honest.
Well,
hold on, but okay, well, no, not even just that. If she says this, would you not question, or you just be like, yeah? Like, would you question as far as what she believes? Because for real,
I responded the way I responded because that's what my thought process. Will we have a discussion about it? Yeah, we will have a discussion about it.
Okay.
God damn, how long it take to get to
Rambo
something?
young man,
Hey, let me introduce you real quick. We have none other than the S in SCWAD.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yes.
I get it popping. Mr. Actor. Mr. Life of the Party.
That's right.
Future Grammy Award winning Stevie Marcel.
What is this?
He stopped. He stopped. He was like,
hold on, I'm just tripping
Too
out.
funny, man.
Hey, when we heard that, maybe it's just loud in my ear, but it's loud.
It's probably loud in your ear.
and
Hey, that's what he's talking about.
Hey, he raised up. He like,
Marcel, it must say, what the?
Oh, my bad. I'm getting used to the equipment, y'all. Oh, forgive me.
Gosh, that was
Oh,
loud.
that was so funny.
Let me take one off. My shattered dreams, a broken heart, a mending more on the shelf. I saw you holding hands, standing close to someone else. Now I sit all alone, wishing all my feeling was gone. I gave my best to you, nothing for me to do, but have one last cry before I leave it all behind. I've gotta put you out of my mind for the very last time. Been living a lie, I guess I'm down. I guess I'm down. I guess I'm down. To my last cry. Oh no.
You better sing, dog.
Hey, greatness takes time, bro.
Come on now.
Greatness takes time.
That's what's up, dog. That was good.
Yeah.
You sang the shit out of that, boy.
Yeah. You said challenge, man. I got to
Hey, you sang.
challenge me more though. Honestly.
Hey, no,
Challenge me more.
you sang that though.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just had to show a little something.
Nah, that's hard. I like that, man.
Appreciate it.
SCWAD Cast.
Yeah.
We love y'all.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
Out.